Hello, students. Welcome to Daily English Homework. We're going to do another listening homework activity today. And you can see on the screen we have the famous actor Johnny Depp, who was in, Pirates of the Caribbean and so many other movies. He is an international movie star. And he is here in a courtroom that he was last year, I believe. He was in a court case with his ex-girlfriend, Amber Heard, and it was a defamation case. She had some bad things to say about him. He disagreed, so they went to court, and he won. Anyway, we're going to listen to his English. And, of course, you have homework. Let's take a look at the homework before we listen. So your homework, listen and write what you hear. So good chance to listen to what Johnny Depp sounds like. See if you can understand him. So as he says the words, you've got to type them out or write them out. This is called transcribing the video. Okay, so exactly what they say, you got to write. Of course, check your grammar, punctuation, and spelling. Write exactly what you hear and post it in the comments section below this video. Let's test your listening with Johnny Depp, and I will check it. Mistakes are okay. If you mishear something, no problem. Just do your best. Just try. You know, in this modern day, everyone's starting to get lazy with English usually because of the smartphone and other distractions. And it's easier to cheat. But to improve your English, you got to keep practicing. Let's listen to Johnny Depp. Let's see if we can understand him. And again, it's okay to make mistakes. Of course, think about becoming a channel member. That helps this channel. Let's get into the listening. All right, so I have a bit here, and I'm just going to set it up, and here we go. You got to write what he says. Here we go.
I honestly
Starting it right here.
didn't feel the pain at first at all. I felt no pain whatsoever. What I felt was, I felt heat. I felt heat, and I felt as if something were dripping down my hand, you know. And then I looked down and realized that the tip of my finger had been severed.
That's it. Okay, so he has a very low voice, right? Might be, I don't know if the sound is loud enough, but it might be a little difficult to hear him. But let's go again. Let's listen one more time. He's telling a very interesting story.
I didn't feel.
Gotta go back.
Yeah. I honestly didn't feel the pain at first at all. I felt no pain whatsoever. What I felt was, I felt heat. I felt heat, and I felt as if something were dripping down my hand, you know. And then I looked down and realized that the tip of my finger had been severed.
All right there. Now, the beginning is a little difficult, so I might help you out with the first few sentences. Let's go back. What does he say?
I honestly didn't.
All right, I'm going to help you out a little bit. The first few words, I'll give you two words. The first thing he says is, I honestly, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to give you any more. So I'll help you out because that beginning is a little confusing.
I honestly didn't.
I honestly, from there, right down. Yeah, I'm going to listen one more time. It's such an interesting story.
I honestly didn't feel the pain at first at all. I felt no pain whatsoever. What I felt was, I felt heat. I felt heat, and I felt as if something were dripping down my hand, you know. And then I looked down and realized that the tip of my finger had been severed.
All right. So that's his story. Listen to it. Write down what he says. This is a good way to practice your listening. Again, mistakes are okay. You're gonna have to go back and listen a few times. No problem. Listen to it as many times as you need to. Post your homework below. Let's go back to the homework page. Write down exactly what you hear. Make sure you correct the grammar, punctuation, and spelling before you send it to me. Good luck, everyone, and please do your homework.